Dear students, very good morning. Subject Cost and Management Accounting 1 to the BCom's third semesters. They are under second BCom. So hope you are all are learned towards material control, and also we have done several problems towards material control in early classes. And today's class also we are going to get some information towards inventory control. So hope inventory, it is a stock, and also it is control over different components of the stock, like raw material, work in progress, finished goods, tools, equipment, and also the some type of a component. We need to control over it. So what do you mean by this control? So control which is required, especially in the organization, in case of raw material, work in progress, finished goods, etc. So, and also some authors, they defines it is a physical control of stock items, and also it is implementing the principle and policies relating thereto. So what is the objective? The objective is to serve inventory and maintain the lowest level without disturbing the continuous flow of material into the production activity. And also you should have the efficient system of inventory control to reduce the cost of production. That is the importance of this inventory control. So what are those techniques which is followed under inventory control? There are several. Okay, so like ABC analysis, physical stock verification, fixation of stock level, EOQ, that means economic order quantity, inventory turnover ratio, input output analysis. Like that, we are having several techniques under inventory system. For the purpose of examination also, we are going to get the problems towards EOQ and the perpetual inventory system, etc. So ABC analysis, it is a theoretically we have some questions towards ABC analysis in the examination, but whereas in perpetual inventory system, compulsory practical question we may expect. Anyway, let us discuss one by one. So ABC itself, it says ABC. So here there is having three category. One is A category, another one is B category, and third one is having C category. So each and every category having some policies and procedures. Under A category, what the storekeeper is doing, so he is maintaining 5 to 10% of total items in the stores and 70 to 80% of the total inventory value. So that procedure, that policy is followed by a storekeeper under A category. Okay, so whereas in B category, 20 to 30% of inventory items are maintained. It is in case of material, 25% to 30% of the store value. So that is the procedure is followed. Whereas in C category, 70 to 80% of total item, and it is represent 5 to 10% of store value. This is the procedure and policies which is followed under ABC method. Okay, so what are those advantages we are getting when you are doing this function? Definitely we are going to get a close and strict control over it, and also it shows and ensures the sufficient stock at all times. So I told in earlier, so what is the need to study the material control or inventory control? So here in this problem, in this chapter, definitely we learned the flowing of material should be continuous, because the material, raw material which is required for production, okay, if you are not maintaining properly, it should be less than minimum level or more than maximum level. Definitely it is indirectly affect to the organization. It shows finally shows the what we are telling, inconsistence towards the production, right? That's why sufficient stock should be maintained. Anyway, in ABC analysis under inventory system, we get the we get the good information, and that also it helps to maintain the sufficient stock. Storage cost is reduced, definitely it reduces the storage cost, and also it enables the management time, energy, etc. Okay, right. Move on to the second method of inventory system, that is perpetual. Itself it says it is a perpetual, so it is not continuous, it is a perpetual. So the cost and CMA means cost and Institute of Management of Accounting, they defines the perpetual inventory system is a record of maintain and control the department and reflects the physical movement of stocks and at the current balance. So under perpetual inventory system, we are going to maintain the bin card, and we are maintaining store register and store ledgers. So these three give the good information about the stock of material. So for the purpose of examination, I told no. So bin card will be the problem towards bin card will be given in the examination for 22 marks. So that's why you need to study this chapter seriously. So let us take the information towards the bin card. So bin is a place. It is in the form of rock. Somewhere you go and visit an organization, there will be a store department. Under store department, they are maintaining the various rocks, and they written A rock, B, C, D, like that they are putting the name for that. Okay. Anyway, so bin nothing but it is a rock. Maybe it is a cupboard, or maybe somewhere in some organization they don't have the bin and they are putting the materials in the open place. That is also we call it as a bin. And each bin should have a card to show the position of stock in the bin. So each and every bin they put a tag for that. So that bin card will be hanged to that rock. For each and every rock they are putting the bin card, and that bin card every day they write the information towards the opening balance of material, purchase of material, sale of material, like that, the date of the purchase, date of that sold, that means sending the material to the other department, like that information will be under that bin card. So bin number, stock levels, and the ordering quantity, and is having columns which are meant for stock received, goods received, balance of stock on hand, etc. Okay, so they are not along with the purchase, so they are having some information like goods received, goods sending, that information will be took place under the bin card. So all the issues of materials are entered in the issue columns, and it is also known as crediting bin card, and not in rupee value. So they are giving only the material quantity, they should not write the price of it. The bin card has a specific place in the system of perpetual inventory. Whenever any differences is found between bin card stock and the actual stock, is and the inquiry should be so inquiry will be made, and card should be adjusted to bring its stock figures to agree with the actual stock. What are those advantages we are getting under bin card? So here a clear indicates of the flow of materials, and also the stock in hand will be getting, and also it enables the preparation of interim P&L account and the balance sheet, and also it facilitates a continuous stock taking, and also it assists the maintaining stock level and placing the orders in times. Thank you for watching.